Hi everyone. Today I'm going to do a slideshow of our pictures and videos from our trip to Istanbul. It was in March 2020, so just before COVID really hit. And it was actually a stopover on our way to Seychelles, which is my hometown, which is where I was born. And I was taking my husband Hamel for the first time, but we stopped over in Istanbul for the first time as well, for about 3 or 4 days, just to have a break. And it was a really nice city break. I'm not normally the biggest fan of cities because there's so much walking and it's just a lot on the feet. But this was actually really, really nice, and there was just so much to see and do, but nothing that took really long or was really, really like tedious. So I'm put together a couple of my pictures and videos which we took whilst we were there. This is obviously before I was vlogging, so I don't have too many videos, and it was mainly pictures. But I did take a couple of videos from when we went to, on a boat river sort of cruise for one evening where we had dinner on the cruise as well, and there was entertainment. So a lot of the videos are of the entertainment. But whilst we were there, we also saw, the Hagia Sophia, the Blue Mosque, and the palace, Topkapi Palace, which was really, really nice. We had a good meals as well. There was one place which I would definitely recommend for desserts. It's called Hafiz Mustafa, and the desserts were amazing. So yeah, definitely recommend that one if you were to go to Istanbul. There's a couple of branches, dotted around everywhere, and it's so easy to get to on the tram, and it's an amazing city, and I would definitely want to go again at some point, maybe when my daughter Ishika is a bit older, as I don't think it's quite right for people with young children. It's a lot of walking around and going on the tram and things, which I don't think is as convenient with a young child in a pram and everything. So maybe when she's walking and she's a bit older to understand everything, then I would definitely recommend Istanbul. We stayed in a hotel called Beethoven Hotel. So now it is a bit confusing because there's a couple of those hotels, and two are right next to each other. So initially we did get taken to the wrong one, but it was just around the corner for the other one. And it was a really nice hotel. The room was really comfortable. There was a jacuzzi, like a hydrotherapy pool downstairs. It wasn't working when we went, so that was a bit disappointing. And to be honest, the spa woman was a bit rude and wasn't very helpful. Let's put it that way. But there was a sauna, and there was a bit of a pool, so that was quite nice. And I think they do Turkish baths and things, which is extra paid for. The other thing which I would highly recommend when you go to Istanbul, and we found it so useful and really, just such a good idea, was the tourist pass, Istanbul tourist pass. So with that, you get a pass. You can use an app on your phone, and with that, you get like a small like router that you can carry around with you. So you get free Wi-Fi everywhere there, so you can use the app obviously, and then it has all these things which you can book, or some you can just walk up to. So like the tours for the Hagia Sophia and the Topkapi Palace and Blue Mosque, you just walk up and there's guides there waiting, and then that there's set times, so you just go at those times. Everything is in the app. And we booked the river cruise through that, and it was all included in that price, and for that one price. And so that was one thing I highly recommend. We were actually recommended by someone to get that, which was a great find. And for the price that you pay, you get so much included. And if you calculate how much you would have spent individually on each of these attractions, it's definitely worth it. The last thing I would suggest, which we actually got given one of the tram sort of travel cards by my dad because he's been before, and he just gave us the travel card, which we just had to top up. And you basically use one card for however many people there are, and you just keep tapping it for each person to go in. and you just top up as you go. So we used mainly the tram when we were there, and which was really, really, it was really easy, so convenient, and it just definitely highly recommend going about that way. So yes, Istanbul was brilliant. Want to go again, and if you can go. And so yeah, I'll show you some pictures and some videos from when we went. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do like it, then please like and subscribe down below. Thank you. Bye.
Buyurun abi, ne istediğiniz yardımcı olayım. Gel bak abilere yardımcı olayım.
Bu ne iş yapıyor?
Bak yardımcı ol da görmek etsin.
Gelsin.
Gelin. Devam gösterelim.
Oh, just blackberry.
Just blackberry. Ne? 10 liradan başlıyor.
Thank you.